generation thing or something, but I've been hearing that so much.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest lines in cinema history, isn't it? You there, what is your profession? He goes, I'm a potter. And you there, he goes, blacksmith. So today is, if I haven't already said, and they've just been watching me get massaged, welcome to the video, episode 4. And today is a rest day. I thought you guys don't always want to be watching me moaning and straining in the gym. Sometimes it gets a bit boring, so I thought we'd do a bit more of a day in the life type video. Today is Tuesday, the 20 something. What is it, Josh? 28th. We are here at meal 1. The time is 11 o'clock. I've just finished my massage, my weekly massage with Dan, and I haven't even had meal 1 yet because on a rest day, the day can get pretty long. It can become a pretty long day, you know, especially when you're dieting. So what I like to do is push my food back, because when I wake up in the morning, if I don't eat, I can kind of go ages without eating. So the best thing I find for me to do is just to push my meals back to about now, about 11 o'clock. And then I get in, you know, I'll get a meal about 11, again about 1, then 3, then 5, then 7. So I basically just eat every 2 hours, which is pretty good. I keep myself busy in between then, just with a lot of client work today. Gonna go grocery shopping, as Americans would say. We're gonna take you around Tesco, we're gonna do a little shop. Little Q&A for you guys. Stick around to the end of the video. We're going to do a Q&A. And then that will be it. But now, for now, it's breakfast. I thought I'll take you through what I eat for breakfast. 200 ml of egg whites. 200 ml of egg whites. And 2 organic eggs. You've got to get the organic eggs. If you're ever doing like this sort of meal, like an omelette, where you're doing like egg whites and whole eggs, you always got to get the good eggs. I get Cotswolds from Tesco's, Clarence Court. They sound like the most stuck-up eggs you've ever heard in your life. Clarence Court egg whites. But yeah, you got to get the good eggs, because the yolk is creamier, so it makes for a good omelette, okay? This is important. This is very important. A little bit of 1 cow spray. When your mama breastfeed, have you seen that on White Chicks? When your mama breastfeed, her milk come out like this. He speaks that chalk. A little bit of this one as well, just because it makes the eggs not stick. It's just a bit of a thicker olive oil. So we need some spinach as well. Spinach goes in this meal. Some spring onions. Make an omelette out of this, a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, and then a bowl of oats. 60 grams of oats, 50 grams of berries. We do it with tender love and care. We cook the oats on the hob, because when you only got 60 grams, Lord knows you got to thicken that shit up. You got to whip the eggs. The more this is another tip. So it's a little diet hack. You want to get the most, it's all about volumizing food when you're on lower cows. You make things a little bit thicker. So when it comes to making your omelettes, you gotta whip that shit. Whip it real good. Yeah. Thicker. Get the old spring onion. Finely chopped with scissors. 60 grams of oats. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Apparently A lot of you are coming back saying you are. You might get a bit bored of me making breakfast, but some people want to see this shit, man. A few toffee drops in there. Toffee drops are good for making, when you don't have like a meal like this, when you're just having eggs and oats, and you don't have protein to put in oats to make the oats taste good. Flavour drops, and doing it with unsweetened, cooking it with unsweetened almond milk, maybe a couple 100 ml. But it's something I've always done. I think if you do it from the start of the diet, you just don't change it. It's like one of them, it's consistent, you know? I basically have this meal every single day. Every day I start off with 2 whole eggs, 200 ml egg whites, 60 grams of oats, 50 grams of berries every day. I've got to put the lid on it to get it going. Yeah, so basically leave things to cook up and see you in 5 minutes when it's done. You got missed a couple. Runaway blueberry. Oh, my glutes from Dan. I feel like an old man. 50 grams of berries. Boom. Cinnamon. 4 cracks of salt. The famous 4 cracks. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, and your little spoon. I like a really little spoon. Makes me look bigger. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna sit down, eat this meal. That is meal 1 for rest day. Meal 2 is 200 grams of chicken, 60 grams of rice, so I might make a bit of core. And then after that, core cake is meal 3, and then a few more zero, it's all 0 carb after that. Meals 3, 4, 5 and 6 is all 0 carb. And yeah, that's where my rest days are at. I'm gonna go shopping in a minute, so I'll see you in the shop. First stop is sugar-free drink. Yeah, so 1 sugar-free drink a day keeps the bed bugs. Fucking what the fuck? A full-on training edit. We've got to get the good salmon, the wild salmon. There's only 2. See, there's never any fucking left. That's why I have to come shopping every 2-3 days. Tesco's need to stock more good wild salmon. This shit, oh no, wait, there's a whole nother box. It's all good. There's a whole nother box. Oh, fucking bollocks. That is fucking epic. Got to find good ones. Some of them look real gristly. Couple steaks, fillet steak, keep it lean. Chicken next.
They're all the 1st of October, I'm not about that.
Huh?
They're all the 1st of October.
Just get any date.
What day is it? Oh, it's 28, we'll have it
You're
gone.
gonna eat it all within like a few days. You get the diced.
Yeah, it just means you don't
Is
have
it?
to cut it.
Diced chicken breast always. 2?
Because it's too lazy to cut. Wait, there is none left, maybe 3.
Always get diced. Don't fuck about wasting time cutting chicken out.
To the egg white.
I used to get this stuff every day after training, in off-season obviously. I used to come and drink a litre of chocolate milk, like when I was younger, probably for like 2-3 years. I would come get a litre of chocolate milk after training and just neck it. Because in my eyes, like it's like 10 grams of protein, I think. Yeah, it's like 6.8 grams of protein per 200 ml. So I'm like, well, if I just neck a whole freaking litre, it's basically like drinking a protein shake, but with more calories, and it's cheaper, so yeah. That's a top tip for all you 18-year-olds there trying to get yoked. Aromat makes all veg taste good. In the sauce section, getting saucy. Oh, what is this? They've got some new Jack Daniel's sauce. That looks mad. Honey barbecue sauce, Jack Daniel. But anyway, that aside, this is proven the winner. All you off-season guys, get on it now. If you're not on this sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's, man, honey barbecue sauce. This is the shit. Wings, ribs, steak, ribeye steak as well. Spinach. I like to get the baby spinach because for some reason it's a little bit more crunchy, which makes no fucking difference because I put it in a freaking omelette anyway and it all goes down to nothing. But when you take it out of the bag, I like to feel the fluffiness of the spinach. That other stuff's just like a fucking picking a wet towel out of the fucking bag. It's rank. The actual finest runner beans are actually way finer. They just crisp up better in the pan. Cinnamon.
No, it has to be sweet. Sweet cinnamon.
It's well annoying when it's just over £45. Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much. Cheers. So here is the shop. £50 and 6p. Are pretty much. Oh, peanut butter. That's what I needed. I need peanut butter badly. That's probably the one thing I needed. 50 quid. 50. Yeah, 50 quid. So this is pretty much just a little top-up shop. I probably spend about 150 quid a week on food. I'd say about that. Maybe a little bit more, to be honest. Like, if you're talking supplements, then it's a hell of a lot more. But I reckon maybe between like 150, 175 a week on food. Maybe. I don't know. That might be. We're just picking up some. A little bit more peanut butter. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go back now anyway and do a live, not a live Q&A, because it won't be live. Well, it will be live for me. But yeah, Q&A.
How cool are they?
New music video.
So we're gonna answer these questions whilst the cameraman fucks off and has a little nap. He needs a nap. He's been up all night editing my videos.
We are supposed to be in the hot tub, but
yeah,
it's raining. So
yeah,
no
so we're not going to get an answer up. Right, we've got about, I don't know how many questions I've got. I'm going to go through every single question. So, straight in. I just read his Insta name. Okay.
There's your issue.
Chicken leg 69. Ironically, he says his 1 rep maxes are decent. Really? Chicken legs? But still. All right, 1 rep maxes are decent. Any volume work, and I'm toast. Any tips? I actually had to discuss this question previously off camera because I didn't know how to answer it. In my head, if your 1 rep maxes are good, that means you're probably training to pick your 1 rep maxes up, so your volume's probably generally pretty low. So if you want to work on volume, surely just pick your volume up now. Stop training.
Chicken legs.
Yeah, stop training for your 1 rep max and start training like a bodybuilder. Put more volume into your training, and then you won't be toast when you do volume work. You just need to do more volume. That's pretty much it, man. That's all I've got to say to you for that. Is a bit of a bland question. Anyway, Sam Barton bodybuilding. How you doing, man? My client. Do you feel the knees held you back, or feel you've worked around it well enough? Yesterday, I done my first proper leg day, and it was good. Done a proper leg day, got a proper mad pump, so I'm happy with that. So I feel like, yeah, I'm 3 weeks out, managed to get a good leg session in yesterday, which was 4 weeks out, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to get a few more leg sessions in, so I think we're pretty good. I think everyone looked after me pretty well, didn't you? So yeah, I think I'm all good, man. I'm all good. What's that say?
The Theo Muja Fitness, Mulanja Fitness.
Yeah. Yes, bro. What got you into the art of posing? What inspired you with this? Arnold, man. Watching Pump and Iron, watching Arnold, watching Ed Courtney, watching Pump and Iron. Pump and Iron was literally what got me involved in posing, because I think they put such a big focus on it in that video, and then going in and watching like Sean Ray and Kev Levrone. They're just the guys I grew up watching. That's what inspired me, and I just love movement, man. I love movement. Anything that you can express yourself with, I love it. So that's why posing is a big deal to me. It's expression through movement, man. How's the knees, big man? The knees are good. Thank you, brother. It's getting better. We've got a Spanish one. Can you say that?
Spanish. Don't they speak Portuguese in Brazil? Conhence. I presume he's saying, are you coming to... Conhence, like, come hence.
Conhece.
Okay, that's not
that says
what that says.
That says conhece, or...
Oh, there is no N.
Conhece.
I presume they're saying, are you going to come to Brazil? The answer is no.
Conhece o Brasil. Yeah, I bet that's it. Are you going to come to Brazil? Maybe. Who knows? Aria Agahamariri. Sorry, can't pronounce it. What are your favourite carb sauces? Oh. Go, I'll give you 3.
Well, it depends. Are we talking
it's got to be quick. 3 carb sauces. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
just-
thought it was just. I was if we were saying one, I'd say rice because you can have like cooked rice, like jasmine rice. You could have ground rice, as in cream of rice. You could have rice pudding. You could have what else is in rice?
I know, but
I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna say bagels, cookies, and
Yeah, but come on, you're not going to eat.
what? They're my favourite carb
Okay.
sources. Okay, oats, rice, and potato. If I want to be boring, but if I want to be fun, bagels, muffins, and cookies.
And burger buns. Once there's a
Yeah.
burger in the middle.
3 Aureli says Superboy. Thanks, mate. Soldor, is there a way to build nice, huge legs without lifting heavy? Yeah, high volume, man. Get on the leg press and do yourself 30, 40 reps. I used to do sets of 30, 40, 50 reps on hack squats, sets of 30 leg extensions that
But
way.
they were still heavy.
Yeah, but
For that rep range
it's
as such.
yeah, it's heavy for that rep range. I think as long as you go to failure at any rep range, you're going to build legs. But obviously, if you're going higher rep ranges, the weight's not as high.
Yeah.
So it's not
You're
as
still
heavy.
going, yeah.
Higher reps builds quads all day long. Binksagram, healthy hair whilst using PEDs. Oh no, you're the scientist.
Genetics.
All my brothers are bald, so I don't know how I've still got hair. And I've taken more gear than all of them, because they don't take gear. So I take the gear,
It's just
and
the
I was the
genetics you
I was the milkman's.
Yeah.
I don't know how I've still got my hair.
Adopted.
Bryce Spittle, how long did it take you to achieve your physique? I've been training I started training in my bedroom when I was 16 and I'm 28. So 12 years? 12 years, man. Jerry_408. What happened to the twin update? It's going to happen. I'm going to go see me twin. He's in the USA somewhere in the USA. I reckon next year you'll see me with the twin and we'll do a YouTube video. Unless he comes to London. Chaz Finnegan. Where you at, man? Come to London. Architect personal training. Who's your favourite current classic pro? Me.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's the honest answer. Me. But if I'm not being a dick, Ruff. Terence Ruffin all day long. Who's your favourite classic pro?
You.
Thank you. You have to say that.
Yeah.
Coach Kenny UK. Favourite cheat meal?
Oh, stop.
Oh,
Well, we
you-
were actually just discussing this last night.
What you were showing me last night looked like the best thing ever. I think, was it called Kuro?
Yeah, it was a place in Poland that was like just chicken wings.
Ah,
Little
it was
chicken
just-
wings.
it was just chicken wings and it was different burgers and these things called tender dogs. Like, yeah, we've booked up to go. Where are we going?
Place in London.
Yeah, someplace in London. I forgot what it's called, but we booked up to go with all our friends once all the shows are done, and it's basically like wings and it'll be like wings and nachos and burgers and shit like that, and have a beer and listen to some country music. That's what
Kind
I'm.
of depends though.
Yeah.
Like, it was never a go-to. Like, I wouldn't mind a Domino's as well.
Oh, Domino's.
Sushi.
Oh,
I know I eat a
Domino's.
lot of that.
I know what I'm ordering. Domino's. I'm ordering the burger, the cheeseburger one.
Oh, yeah.
Austin PJ Ridgeson, proper way of actually carbing back up. Body weight matters, obviously. Proper way of carbing back up, that's like the most difficult question to answer ever without going crazy into it. Yeah, it's so individual. I've got clients who, when they carb up, they look better literally the next day. And I've got clients who carb up and then don't look better till 3 days after the carbs have gone in and the water drops off.
What does he mean? Body weight matter, obviously. Instead of
Does
trying to make weight.
Does
just-
body weight matter, obviously? Well, if you're talking about making weight for a show and you have to take body weight into account, then you just need to make sure that you adequately drop your body weight low enough to
Leave room.
yeah, you need wiggle room, you know? You need wiggle room. If you have to make weight, then you need to make sure that you're a fair couple kilos underweight so you can carb up efficiently. But actually carbing back up, that's so individual. You need to run a trial peak week, like, you know, the week before the show. You need to be
Depends on,
trying
the
these
amount of
things out.
muscle you have and everything, like.
Yeah, genetics, everything. Gavin Coyle, how to feel more in the lower lats? Reverse grip pull downs and straight arm pullovers are the easiest way I feel my lower lats.
Yeah.
Quick answer.
Individual.
Yeah, again, it is individual. But I can only give you my answer, and that's reverse grip pull downs and straight arm pullovers. What steroid to avoid hair loss? Well, if it's in your genes, all of them. Don't do any steroids if it's in your genes. But I don't know. Trend's supposed to be pretty bad for it, isn't it?
I don't know, I don't take it. still have hair?
Alex Aesthetics, when would you recommend a recomp phase? When you're walking around like, and you fall asleep and you're like, that's when you need to do a recomp phase.
That
When
exact noise. Once you get that noise.
Literally, when you're just resting, you're sitting there and you're just like, you just notice you're making like these involuntary like noises. You're like, shit, yeah, I need to lose some weight, in fat motherfucker. When you lose your abs as well, I think you should always be able to see your abs faintly in the off season. That's what I can't remember who said that to me, but I think that's a good one to go by. You should always have abs in the off season. If you can't see your abs, you've gone too far, man. You need to lay off the cheese. Tarrant Diamond. Hey bro, in off season, how much off diet meals is okay amount for natty/enhanced? Again, this is like so individual because off season, probably now I'm with Cal, he probably won't let me, but I would have an off plan meal every day. Straight
But
up.
not everyone can do that.
No, not everyone can do that. It's individual. Again, how many would you have? None, because you was
one
with
every
Curry.
like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah. It depends. It depends if you gain body fat real fast. If you don't gain body fat, fuck it. Eat a cheat meal every day. Because why not? It's off season.
Your cheat meal is like if your cheat meal is just going out for a meal or whatever. That's not.
Yeah.
5 guys, 6 milkshakes, and 7 donuts.
Yeah. It depends if it's a cheat meal or if it's a binge. Eckies, Turkstrone hype, yes or no? Don't know what that is, mate.
I think it's Turkish testosterone hype. Turkistrone.
I still don't know what that is, so sorry, man. I don't know. Yes? Max Farrow, favourite all-time routine? Sean Ray, 99 Mr. Olympia. Watch it on YouTube. Trenatomics. Don't know. Trenatomics. Most pleasing physique right now? Mine.
any second place?
No, second place. Rough Diesel. Yeah, Terence Ruffin. He's my favourite, except me. Trenatomics, arse or tits? I've got both.
If you have to choose.
Before, I would have said arse. Now, I'd say tits.
They're not real.
And if anyone saw my Instagram story last night, you'd know why. It's the truth. Jura J. Taransky. Phenomenal names, by the way, guys. Top 3 protein flavours and their brands. You can answer this one.
Well, we're going to go with our, sponsors first. What we like in those. To be fair, we haven't actually tried the supplement needs one yet.
I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I haven't tried the supplement needs way yet, so I'm not going to lie to you guys.
When you're dieting, you kind of want to just make the most of the food you have, and we've been using Ghost vegan protein, and it you mix it with a bit of water, and it
so
for now we're kind of just sticking with that.
Yeah, just in order for me is peanut butter cereal milk, then
go on,
banana pancake batter, then the chocolate cereal milk one.
To be fair, the Perform proteins, if you're not getting vegan, are nice.
Yeah, they're good.
There's so many good flavored proteins. But then again, there's some shit as well, like that PhD one.
Yeah, you think that's shit? I haven't tried it. Yeah. FB the PT. How do you feel when people approaching you? See you in Crayford last week. Come say hi, man. Whenever you want. I might look like a moody fucker, but always come say hi, guys. If you see me about in the gyms, you can always come say hi. It's all good. Fraser McLean. I messaged Ian, you got that invite yet? Be class to see you on stage. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I don't know why I didn't get the invite.
Like 4 days?
I need the invite. Yeah, so basically if I get the invite, I'm going to do it. It's Tuesday and the show's on Sunday. If I get the invite tomorrow...
This video will already be out.
Yeah, this video will already be out and I would have already done it, so you'll know. You'll know. That's it. That's all the questions. Hope that wasn't boring. Hope you got something from it. Whatever. That's it from me. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so you can always see the videos. Never miss a goddamn video, man. But I appreciate all your support. Peace out.
Over and out.